Today I'm going to be explaining my opinion about each of my different types of Rubik's Cubes. I'm going to start with this pyramid looking Rubik's Cube. It's called the Pyraminx. It's the easiest Rubik's Cube for me to solve. I can mix it right now and solve it very quickly. It's one of the easiest Rubik's Cubes to learn. There are no methods you have to learn, you just have to learn the way of doing it and you're done. And I can just do it very quickly. Literally 30 seconds عادة. Okay. Yeah, done. It's a very easy kind of Rubik's Cube to finish. I'm going to just put it right here for now. Next Rubik's Cube I'm going to be talking about is the 2x2. Now the 2x2 looks very simple, but it's actually not one of the hardest, it's one of the hardest to memorize. You have to memorize beginner OLL in the 3x3 normal 3x3 Rubik's Cube. You have to learn normal OLL and also normal beginner PLL and in the C-pop method of doing the 3x3. I can do it pretty quickly right now. Okay, that was a mistake. I didn't fix it well. Again. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple, but to memorize it's not that easy. And I'm gonna just put it aside with the Pyraminx right now. The next Rubik's Cube is the 3x3. Now 3x3 is the most original one. Everybody knows the 3x3. If you ask someone that is related to Rubik's Cube but isn't like that good, he will for sure know what the 3x3 is. It's very easy to do. Let's solve it quickly. Yeah, that's a 3x3. It's just a really fun cube to learn, and it's also the most classic and original one. The next cube is the 4x4. Now the 4x4 isn't. It's like when you get to these bigger cubes, the last step of doing finishing them is like the 3x3. You just have to solve them like the 3x3. First, you have to solve these centers. The centers depends. Like on the 5x5, the center is this big. On the 6x6, the center is this big. And then you have to solve the edges. So yeah, the edges on the 4x4 are like I'm not sure what you would call it. I think 2x2 or something like that. 1x2. On the 3x3, they're on the 5x5, they're like 3. And the 6x6 are like 4. I'm gonna just after I'm gonna continue talking about the bigger cubes, like the 4x4, 5x5, and 6x6, and then later the special cubes, other than the Pyraminx, that is the Mirror Cube and the Megaminx. After I give tutorials of how to do the 3x3 and the 2x2 and the Pyraminx. Pyraminx is the easiest one, I would say. if you're learning beginner, it would be easier 3x3, then 2x2 is the hardest. But if you're learning advanced 3x3, 2x2 would come in second place. Now I'm going to show you a couple of patterns that you could do on the bigger cubes, not the special cubes, because the special cubes are a bit harder to make patterns, but on the bigger cubes. The 4x4, it's not that easy to make patterns. That you can make a pattern like this by moving this and that, or moving just the two middle pieces, and you can make this kind of pattern. It's like you have some kind of like flowers on all sides. And on the 5x5, you can do two different patterns that I like. The same as the 4x4, that is this one. Or you could make another pattern. There's this one that I really like. It's the one I usually use to decorate it. I do that, and on all sides almost 3 times. I get this really cool pattern. And 6x6, there are also 2 ways like the 5x5. The first way is the way I showed for the 4x4 and 5x5, like this. And the second way I really like to design it is like this. Let me just what you do, you move this twice, then you move these two twice, and then you do that 3 times on different sides, and you get this like cool design. You have like this design from the inside, and these cool corner edges design. I'm going to show you now how you can make like the Lebanese flag on any cube, but mainly it looks really cool on the 6x6. What you have to do is first you have to like take 2 of the white pieces down on both sides, and then same with the red pieces but to the side, and here you get the Lebanese flag. This represents the tree right here. The green is the tree. It's really cool. And thanks for watching, and next time I'll see you with a tutorial of how to do the 3x3 Rubik's Cube.